さて、どの魔法をご覧に入れましょう。
静か。そっか。おいしいのに。
アルカナよ、切り札となれ。
じゃあ私が飲もうかな。
アルカナよ、切り札となれ。
そっか。
オブラカダブラ。星よ。
Yeah, it's very late stream.
私が飲もうかな。
And I'm tired, honestly.
星よ、輝け。
そっか。
A lot of things happen, and honestly, I would just love to rest for tonight. So yeah, but might as well cover this rather than not do it ever again.
Wildhunt に眠る秘密を。
I'll maybe do 100 pulls on this one, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling it today. Yeah, maybe I'll pull for. But first, I need to. I don't know what I'll do next. Maybe I'll play some Uma. But yeah, I am extremely tired. I would love to rest for a bit. So I had like a very long day. I have to go personally at work, and then I have to go to a mall, pretty much far away from my office, and wait for my brother to finish watching Slayer movie. And I think I arrived there at like 4 o'clock, and then we get out, or movie was finished at around 8:10 something, 8:10. So I was in the mall for 4 hours. I didn't do a lot of walking, but rather I tried no, I bought myself a new pair of shoes because my old one broke. I think that the I don't know what it's called. The sales lady mentioned it, but it's something what do I call this? The pad that's like underneath, directly underneath the shoe. Like one of my shoe got the pad like removed. Like the adhesive ran out, or the adhesive died. At first I tried walking with it, and then eventually peeled my shoe. So I asked if I can buy a pair of shoes. They said yes. So I went out and bought one, and It was from the same brand. It was Skechers. It is a Skechers, and it was one of those slip-on shoes because I'm way too lazy to tie my own shoes. I mean, you gotta understand, right? Gotta understand me. Eh, So I bought one of those slip-on shoes, and it was at first it was really new. Of course, it was really new, feels new to and then I got used to it really quickly. So I would say that the pair of shoes was like really good, and I hope that it will last for like quite a while. My last shoe lasted for like, I think I had it when I was still at senior high. So that was like 9 years ago? 10 years ago? More or less. So yeah, that shoe like survived for a good while. For a really good while. But the old shoe is still repairable. I can just uh apply adhesive and bring back the pad. But I might as well bought a new one because the old one is getting really old. And it was soak because I was riding the here in the Philippines we have a if you guys have like Grab or something, we have a version of it but for motorcycles. I think there are some countries that also adapted that. I'm not sure about the US. So, and it was raining, and the driver gave me a trench coat. Is it a trench coat or a raincoat that covered my body really well, but it wasn't enough to cover like up until my feet, the feet area. And as a result of that, a part of my trousers got wet, and my entire shoe and socks got really wet as well. It was drenched as hell. It was really drenched. And yeah, that's when I decided, yeah, maybe I should just buy a new one. And the old one is I am air drying it. Then the new one is just sitting in the shoe rack. So yeah. And yeah, waiting for my brother to finish watching the Kimetsu no Yaiba movie. It's really boring. I stayed at like a Starbucks, played some IS in Arknights, more specifically the Mizuki one, and then I got really bored again, and then I tried walking around and went to the in front of the cinema or the theater, the cinema door, and waited for my brother until he went out until he goes out. So yeah. And I was really tired during that day, during that time. I was like carrying my bag with my my work stuff there, and I was also carrying the cloth bag. Oh wait, no. Yeah, cloth bag with my shoes. Oh no, with with the shoe box. And I also like uh well, I walk around mindlessly for a bit, and then I stayed for Starbucks and I waited for my brother to finish watching the movie. It was really exhausting. I should have gone. I should have went home. Like I could have be at home at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but I chose to go there just to waste my time. So yeah. So it wasn't exactly a really productive time of my life. So that's why I was late, and then I actually went home before 11 o'clock, and then I said that, yeah, maybe I should try postponing the stream until 12 o'clock in the midnight. And it got really to me that I am now really tired. I just want to get this over with, and I haven't gotten much on my gut, just like Uma, Wuthering Waves, all those. So I have to put all of them before I crash out. Well, I crash on my crash the bed. So yeah, that goes my day. Not a lot happened, but it drained a lot of my energy. I just want a good night's sleep because I haven't gotten a good sleep ever since this last week. I tend to really sleep really early and then wake up really no, I tend to sleep like really late and wake up early for my work. And fortunately today, well, it's already the 21st of August, so it's a holiday today here in the Philippines. So after this I will just sleep for like until I get all of my lost sleep, lost time sleeping. Yeah. Really looking forward to that. But we still have to go all through. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but we have. Yeah. I'm just waiting for this state to finish, head to the next one, and probably optimize it. I was really thinking, like, I'm a bit down today, like, oh, I know that this channel over. Like, I don't know if this channel will grow. I don't know if I even surpass 10k, let alone 5 or 6k. Because I'm not pumping out content like I used to. It really comes to like out and the lack of motivation. And honestly, I realized that. Well, I realized a long time ago that streaming is way easier than making content. I would love to become a streamer as a hobby. much less on the content creation, or more on the streaming side. But again, the channel's dying, and I'm not the the most entertaining guy on the platform. So I mean, I tend to express my emotions, especially the heavy ones, like really easily, to the point that I realized that maybe being way too negative is really off-putting for most people. So yeah, it's a conflict. Like I want to become a streamer, but I really suck at it. I don't even know how to entertain people. I'm just doing whatever I want, and I'm not like the most outgoing person out there. Like if what I call this, if like most of the things that I want to do are boring. I'm not really into like exciting games like FPS and all of that shenanigans. Not really big into that. I'm not really also not big into min-maxing or something like that. Like you guys haven't seen me complete a Lunatic clear or Lunatic difficulty in here in this game. And one reason, or the main reason being, I just don't want to really try hard. Like, trying so hard in this game is, most of the time, it's just not worth it. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I see like no value of doing something that would induce a lot of stress. Like, yeah. So I tend to really do what I can and not push my limits. So yeah, the entertainment value is just down the drain there. And again, I'm also a very emotional guy. Despite all of my efforts trying to suppress all my feelings, I just can't help but uh you know, express my thoughts, no matter if it's positive or negative. Mostly it's negative. Like if I didn't get like the desired outcome from the gacha, I get to be really sad. And there are some streams where I did some gacha, and then I didn't get what I want or what I wanted, and then I just straight up ended the stream. Like, what? Oh, what? Oh, okay. That sniper is tweaking out. But anyways, I'm just going to ignore that. So, yeah. So yeah, I just don't think that I am a very entertaining person. So that this really disqualifies me as a streamer. And I'm not also the most creative person that you can also find. I mean, my creativity is just me taking inspirations from other people, then trying to do my best to make it my own twist. Most of the time, those twists are not that good. And to be blunt, it's uh, just mid. Most of the time, it's just so yeah. And I don't have the connections when it comes to that. Like, if I want to collaborate with other people, I literally have no one to rely on. No one. no one to speak about my goals. Like, no one cares. Why would I? Uh, yeah. What? Why would? Why would anyone care? Uh, if I want to do something, most likely people are not going to be on board with that. Most of the time, no one's going to be on board with that because you know there are some things that I would want to do, but no one has like you know no one has the vibes to do it. That doesn't make sense. So yeah, basically I have no one to do cool stuff with me. And if I wanted to do cool stuff, especially with my friends, I often getting shut down, or most likely topic will just drift away and never be brought up again. I don't know. It's just I'm not blaming my friends for I'm not antagonizing my friends. It's just that uh it's just that there are some things that doesn't really go that way, and in my case it is just most of the time. It just happens to be most of the so yeah. And if I wanted to be all according to plan, everything everything will just fall apart and nothing will ever go according to plan. I mean, I guess that's how managing people is really all about. Like, if you just expect something from other people, then you are, or if you expect way too much from other people, then you're going to be really, really disappointed. So yeah, I tend to, you know, handle most of the stuff myself because I don't know. I can't bring myself to count on people. Is that a problem? Because maybe I'm way too much of a perfectionist. Like if I have a plan, everything has to go according to plan, and if it doesn't work, then I will get mad or something. Maybe yeah, that's the problem. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way because people have circumstances, and everything that might go wrong will go wrong no matter what. Okay. I like how she just moves the other side, grabs the shield, and goes to the other side, and goes back. Funny. But yeah, sorry for yapping. I'm just wanted to express my thoughts right now. I am feeling a little bit negative, maybe because I am really, really tired. I tend to be like really like this. I want when I feeling down and I'm tired, I just tend to be really like this. I can't help it. Maybe I should stop doing it. Okay, there are no shards that I'm looking forward to. It's going to do. Maybe I'll do the polls sooner or later when actual people. I'm not sure if I'm on watching. Either way, I don't care. I just want to gap. I want to express my thoughts. And if I kind of fascinating this way. Uh, this channel is basically my form of thing that I existed. So if I'm gone, at this channel proves that there was a Tomo Gumodu existed. Like maybe people never heard of this person before, but hey, uh, there was a guy named uh that is named whose meaning of this name is doesn't make sense. But I exist. So it's kind of corny, but I kind of see this channel to be my very. I know it's corny. It's really corny to say that, but I really think that my this channel is serves as a memento or a living proof or a digital proof that I exist and this is me. This was me. I laugh, I cry, and I get mad or get frustrated and get sad. I don't know. Why am I getting sentimental over my channel? But yeah. Honestly, if ever I'm going to make a shift in the content, if I'm going to make a shift in the content, maybe I'll go for, I don't know, vlogs, a personal vlog, just like what I did on Japan and Boracay. It wasn't really a vlog, more like a compilation of things that I recorded. Maybe the next I go to the yeah, I actually plan to go to Japan on January to attempt to go to a actual Blue Archive con. So I already prepared the tickets. I already paid for them, and I have someone with me, like friends, and yeah, maybe I'll try the world of making vlogs. I don't want to make it like, hey, what's up, guys? Tomo here, and today I'm going to Akihabara. No, I think it's more of like things that I wanted to show you guys. For example, like maybe a spot that I find fascinating, and then I just pull out my camera, recorded it, and then put it on a video. Kind of web based. What do you mean? Oh wait. Right, I just need to finish this in faster. So I just don't need. Yeah, let's just not move all of the unnecessary stuff. Pull out my go-to squad. Actually, I don't have any go-to squad for blue. There's Annie. Mutsuki would be a really good one. Maybe you. Really good, would be a really good one. Oh yeah, I can do the Ibuki Iroha combo. That's going to be really dope. Then the cost recover. Perhaps yeah, but going back to like me trying doing vlogs, like I would love to try it out sometime and record all my experiences, not necessarily on other when I doing a vacation, maybe on something, you know, I went to this place and this was my experience, shenanigans. because I tend to forget like most of the stuff that I think that is not memorable to me. Like including like all of my trips outside of the country. I already almost forgotten like some details about it because I don't know. It's not dementia. It's just my lack of appreciation of like the moment. That makes sense. So, yeah. So yeah, maybe a channel or content like that would help me um remember things
ワイルドハントにね。
さ一緒に解き明かそうか。
or help me retain memories or appreciate memories because
アルカナに導かれし
every adventure that I had, it's mostly just it's 90% stress and 10% enjoyment. Like whenever I go to like for example Japan, I tend to really stress out on a lot of things, like where to go, uh, my stamina, and what should I eat, what things should I spend on, like all of those stuff, and it becomes like a really stressful thing that I just want to forget, and it becomes like a like a supposedly a memorable thing becomes a thing that I need that I subconsciously forget because of what of the what's like because of the stress I've been into.
ドラマル発射
I don't know.
ちょっとは楽しかったしまあ合格点かな
So maybe yeah, maybe recording something and then making a video out of it. Not necessarily like clickbaity or on a very generic format of vlog, but it's more like of a just compilation of things that I wanted to
一緒に解き明かそうか。
remember. So abstract.
おかけにようこそ。
So yeah. Okay. I need.
何よ何する気
Oh yes. So yeah. That's what I'm thinking right now. Once I go to Japan again on January, then I'll record some stuff that I would love to share with you, all you guys, and that I want to share with myself whenever I wanted to, relive some memories.
仕方ないですね大物だ私もちょうどいいもの持ってたんだ
What else should I talk about?
攻撃わかりましたよもう夏の絆をお見せしましょ
I think it's yeah, that's it. I have nothing in mind right now. Oh yeah, I would love to talk about future content like tournaments. I think I already discussed this before,
うワイ
but
ルドハントに眠る秘密を
I don't think
共に解き明かしまし
I
ょう
will do any tournaments anytime soon. It's primarily because one, I am saving up for my trip in Japan. That's so financially side, or on the financial side of things, I can't do it. And I also have like things that I wanted to do, like selling merch on a convention again for the second time. And yeah, I am going to invest a lot of money on that. So tournaments are already out of the question because I need the money and the energy to do it, and also the people. The most important thing about the tournament are the people. But it seems that you know things are getting really old and lame. Well, personally at least, because before I think the concept of having tournaments here and there, kind of a cool idea to showcase what the arcade players can do. And then as time goes by, I noticed that there's like a major pattern or flaw that it keeps happening. It's the same or less amount of players and lesser amount of people who wanted to help. I mean, tournaments are require a lot of people or in order to function. I think if we're going to make a tournament with that scale or on a moderate scale, it's going to you cannot do it alone. I mean, it's possible, but it's really hard to pull it off alone. Well, at least for me. Maybe people like some prominent people here in the community can host a tournament and do everything on their own. Then, yeah. But for me, it's I need to rely on people in order to make it work. And if there's no one willing to help me out with with all of the work, or help me out or shoulder the burden, whatever, then the tournament will not work. And I'm seeing that the people, even like not even the players, like not even like the referees, organizers, the interest is just dwindling away. And I already saw that, and it was too late for me to realize, and I only realized that when the last tournament happened. Like the last tournament, which was Kurokage, was like the uh the tournament with the least amount of players and with the least amount of referees. So there was like much less people who were helping out, and much less players who wanted to play. And most of the players are people who want or who sign up for the tournament before. So again, another factor is that there are no new bloods that are interested in this kind of format, but there are the people who are already used to it and wanted to get the free shit because they can. They can just enter a tournament and then get free shit from me. So the spirit of the competitiveness, the competitive scene is just dwindling away because it's just the same people. It's just the same people, and no one's ever like really interested into trying the tournament out, training the tournament. So that's another thing that is dying. That the tournament, do archive competitive or tournament formats are, I would say it's dead. That no one's interested. No one's willing to try it because they already knew that oh yeah, if I join, there's definitely someone who's better than me. I mean that's like that's really how it is when it comes to gacha games. Like no matter how you try, no matter how much money that you that you spend, no matter how much money that you spend on this game, there will be like people, and there will always be people that are doing way better than you. So that fact makes people like makes people like want to not try the tournament because they have like this feeling that they will definitely lose even if they try so hard, because they know that there are already like strong players out there who already proved themselves and they're joining the tournament again. People will be like, I cannot beat this person, so might as well stay away, or maybe I can just, you know, or maybe they're just not really interested. I guess the prize money is not, it's a double-edged sword. Like, yeah, people are, will be enticed by the prize money, but as the second that they realize that, they will get kicked in the ass by whales. So it's a whale. They will they might think that the tournament is just whale territory. It's just, the rich gets richer, the poor gets absolutely fucked over, screwed over even. So yeah, it's basically it. Like, no, there are new bloods that want to try the tournament out because of the nature of the game being a gotcha. What tournament? Grand Assault tournament that I've been hosting for quite a while now. No, I've been hosted that I hosted like a few times now. You can check like the streams on my YouTube if you want to check out like what we did before. So yeah, that was what I said earlier was like one of the most should I say the greatest contributor why the competitive scene or why the tournament scene of Blue Archive is not working. It doesn't work because, again, people who will have like the sense of insecurity or like a sense of defeat already before they even like consider signing up for the tournament, because they know that whoever spends the most will definitely get the prize. And honestly, when it comes to like hosting a gacha game, hosting a tournament based on the gacha game is those kind of things are really really unavoidable. Like, how am I supposed to filter out free-to-plays, dolphins, and whales? Am I supposed to, yeah, it is just pay to win. It is just pay to win. When it comes to like tournaments like these, like the again, the people who are paying the most will definitely get will be placed higher, basically. So yeah, the nature of the gacha game being pay to, not really progressive based on your progress is heavily influenced on how much you grind and how much, and more importantly, on how much you spend. So yeah, that's really putting people like off. Like, they will not be interested joining the tournament ever because of that. And another contribution of why the tournament scene of the archive is dwindling away for me is that, yeah, how much you're playing. Basically, your overall experience, your how much you grind and how much money you spend. Most important, that's like the major factor, because spending money in this game will significantly, improve your odds. Like, if you have a very stacked team, no one will stand against you. You'll just sweep the tournament all by yourself. So yeah, I don't know. It's really difficult to balance it, and if we ever going to balance it, how we're going to to convince new bloods or the ones that are, you know, big or a bit interested to join the tournament. Like, how are they going to be assured that your skill level is the biggest contribution or is the biggest factor here, not the like the like not like how much you spend. So it's really difficult. So what else am I and yeah, the interest between like people overall who wanted that I wanted to reach out, just I think they lose interest. Not only they lose interest, but also with time, right? Time. Um, as you all know, like, of course, like, people are not available for you all the time. That's a fact. You cannot really force anyone to be in your favor, to be fit to fit on your schedule all the time. You cannot. Like, that's why there are some meetups that you wanted to plan with your friends and someone cannot go because of these circumstances, and that's really normal. You can really help it. And yeah, that's really like the unavoidable circumstances where one, people lose interest, like content creators and such, like what they can gain from this, rather other than like wasting time with this, right? Consuming time with this, and also with the, you know, scheduling conflicts. Like, you cannot really have everyone all at the same place, if that makes sense. Or maybe someone can pull it off. I don't know. I think it's just way too impossible for me to think. I think it's really impossible to assemble assemble a team that's going to be really dedicated to the cause. Because, you know, there might be some people who are just there on a whim, want to just still try it out, and then maybe there are some people who tried it out before and they're not interested anymore because I think for them it's kind of boring. It sucks. So yeah, of course I cannot blame them if they are not vibing with the scene, with the tournament scene. Then it's completely fine. I think that's a really valid feeling. And I'm not blaming them. It's just that, you know, because of those factors, with all of that, with the participation rate, people are or even interested in the game, or even interested with this kind of you know, content. Is If they're not interested, then what's the point of having holding one? Like, I want to host a tournament, but is there anyone here that who wanted to watch a tournament, or who wants to join a tournament, or who wants to help on the tournament? And the answer is not zero, but it's not enough for me to assemble like a dedicated team to, you know, make it a reality. Okay, now maybe I'll grind some. Yes. Tempo. Okay, I'm going to pull for 80. I'll just do 100, and then if I get a 3-star, I'll stop. So no matter what it is, if we get a 3-star under 100 pulls, we're done. I mean, I want to save up for, you know, a potential limited character that you know, that is a must pull, and all of them, all of that. Have you checked the stats? Not really. I'm not really interested. I just want to pull for Eddie, nothing else. Just like I wanted to pull for like most characters nowadays, I just want them. Not because they're meta, but because I like. And I like Eddie's design. So I'll give it a shot. If I cannot get Eri, then maybe someday. I mean, just how it is. Alright, let's spend some rolls. I don't know, I'm not really enthusiastic today, so let's play something. So. I get myself to get hyped, honestly. Maybe, you know what? I'll just keep. Right, 100 for Eri. Or yeah, if I get a min pull, I'll stop as well. So I have a lot of conditions. So if I don't get, if I get a min pull, and if I get a 3-star, it ends. And hopefully we'll get it under 50. That can be done for today. Or I get a min pull at it's not a min pull. I think this is not good. It's edging me with non-impulse. Alright, 50. Okay, this ends. Let's see who it is. It ends in 50. Which is really ideal for me. I didn't lose that much. Okay. You know, knowing this game's gacha, I'm not even like, I don't feel anything. It's just, I already saw this coming. So yeah. I think there's only one feeling that I'm having right now, it's regret. I regret spending 5 scenes for nothing. Virtually nothing. So yeah, that might affect my gacha pulls in the future. So I just screwed myself over, honestly. Where's Mega? That's my I think that's my second ever spook. No, I think yeah, second ever spook. Or first ever spook, yeah. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Oh hey, that's my order. Bond 100. You know, speaking of which, I realized that completing this goal of getting Oro to Bond 100 really gave me a sense of emptiness. Like, I don't know, I am not even like motivated to as ever before to get the other alts to 150. Like, ever since I got Oro to Bond 100, I've been logging in on Blue Archive on like with a very quick basis now. Like I just log in and then do dailies. And if it's really like past 4 hours ever since the last reset, I'm not going to even invite one of the audios.
一歩ずつゆっくりと距離を縮めていこう。そうしたら
Yeah, it feels so odd to have to not pick
どう
Aura
な
now.
るんだ
And I don't know, the motivation of me getting both of them at 50 dwindles down after getting Aura to, I don't know, it's just the depth of my interest. I guess you know, I was really dedicated to make it happen, the 101. And then after completing it, I felt like a huge sense of emptiness. Like I did it, but now what though? Now what? Like I felt empty. And it brings up like the biggest question here in this game, like what am I supposed to do now? Like I did it. I did what like a very few people could manage to do. But now what? What am I supposed to do now? Like I have this shiny pink medal already, and I'm proud of it because it took me like a year to get to that point, but I just don't know what to do next. Like yeah, we still have like the goal of getting Auru to bond both Aurus to bond 50, but you know the push of doing so is just dwindling away. Oh, I got a tempo from the YouTube thing. Yay, a partial refund. So that goes to my savings. I don't know, I don't want to completely lose interest in playing this game, honestly. Because, you know, most of my audience want watch me for this game. Like nothing else. Like you wouldn't you don't really watch me playing something else, right? You would instantly lose interest because you know you came here for the Blue Archive, not for anything else. So it's natural that you know, for me to think that I need to keep it up together so that I won't have like even like a you know a consideration of letting this game go, because this game made the channel in the first place. Like this game managed to do what Fate Grand Order didn't manage to do, or even Arknights. Yeah. Oh yeah, might as well. I don't know. Maybe a good night's rest would be sufficient enough to get me back on track again. Figure something out. But right now, that's what I'm thinking about. It's just
畑にようこそ
emptiness and
先生
hopelessness. I feel hopeless right now.
おお、この品揃え。
But it's not like I am
私もそれがいいと思ってい
completely
たんです。
lonely or something.
強い魔力を感じますね。
I mean, I
さ
got
す
my
がマス
friends.
ター、お目が高い。
I mean, I got my friends. Uh, you know, they're, you know, the way. But despite all of that, whenever I feel like this, I feel so isolated. I feel so lonely. Like, I don't know. Am I just begging for attention at this point? I can't even understand myself. I can't even understand myself. I'm just really a mess. Nice short. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, the event got some eggs, some maps, and all that shenanigans. So I can use that for order. But not right now. Already ended all of my stuff. Uh, what else am I supposed to talk about? It's already like 1 o'clock, so I've been streaming for like an hour. Maybe I will not play Uma today. Well, on stream, that is. So, I just need to keep. I just need to reorganize my thoughts. Like, what the fuck do I want to do now? Do I want to continue all of this, even though I'm already certain that this channel will never ever prosper? I really accepted that fact that the only way to make this channel explode or gain popularity is if I make something new or something refreshing or something people would, you know, would be interested, or something that might interest people. But I don't have an idea what makes people what people want. Let alone what do I want to do. I don't know. My direction on this channel is just very blurry as of this moment. I'm just streaming every single week. Every single week. Like sometimes 3 times a week, sometimes twice, sometimes once. I just stream, but in reality, I just don't know what to do. I just don't have a direction. I don't have a goal. That's it. I think that's it. I don't have an end game or a goal. What am I supposed to do? What do I want to do? Yes. Because tournaments doesn't work anymore. Guide videos, someone's already doing that and they're monopolizing it. Then what? And I have no place of doing it. I have no you know, I'm no position to make a guide anymore because people are doing other people or other creators are doing it, and they are much better than mine or what I'm have in mind. I don't make skits anymore because I realized that I'm just a bad script writer. I'm just bad at writing scripts in general, written stuff. That's why I stopped doing it. I realized that I am a bad organizer at any tournaments. So I stopped making tournaments. I realized that what else did I make? Yeah, that's it. it I'm just an empty husk right now. I don't know what to do. What is like my direction? I know that streaming will not sustain this channel. No, never. Like I noticed that whenever I stream, there's nothing going on. Like even if I make streaming consistent, nothing will ever happen. Nothing will ever happen. So that's already out of the box. Like if streaming doesn't work, making tournaments doesn't work, making guide videos doesn't work, making Arknights videos doesn't work, then what am I supposed to do now? What is that new thing that the people might be interested in? Like it's really easy for people to suggest to like confuse people like me to make something new, make something awesome, make something fresh. Like what is that new? Like I need, like I know that I have to find the answers myself, but I'm just, confused, and I just don't know what that thing that I need to do. I don't know. Like there's also one thing that I just pop up into my head, like making the what people like memes, like the whoa something something memes. I mean, there's some demographic or some viewers might really like it because to archive, haha, whoa something something, whoa something something. But it's just really not my thing. It's just weird to do so. It's just weird. And I'm just surprised that people are doing that, like content creators are doing that, and they're doing really well. Props to them. But I just don't grasp the idea of myself, or I cannot imagine myself being in the same position as them. Like making those kinds of videos, I just can't see myself doing it. Now, going back to the drawing board, what am I supposed to do? Like, what can I do in this game? I have no clue. I guess that's like part of the journey to figure out what to do, but right now I am just confused. I just don't. It's just the biggest question mark of my life. What am I supposed to do in this channel? Again, streaming is not sustainable because streaming on YouTube. No, streaming is not a big thing on YouTube. But if you don't have you cannot really grow your channel with streaming, in my opinion. I mean, that's what my experience. Like I never noticed that my audience has grown. Whenever I over a few years of streaming, it's just basically the same people. I mean, again, I'm not saying that I'm tired of you guys. I mean, I appreciate you guys being here. It's just that the growth has been stagnant at most, or is it just not grow? The channel's not even growing. So again, back to the drawing board. When am I supposed to? But yeah, I'm going to log off now. I'm just going to, sleep this away, strip the stress away, and I'll be back next week for Arizilla, I guess. So yeah, if you just stumbled upon me ranting about shit, welcome. And have a nice day. Find the answer down the path. Yeah, hopefully so. I'm not really that optimistic, but I mean, there should be like some answers out there. Maybe I haven't seen it yet. Maybe it's just under my nose all along. Anyways, bye bye.